My name is Michelle Meter, and on September 12th, I had a life-changing event. And it brought me closer to God, it brought me closer to Jesus, and it brought me closer to the Holy Spirit. Before the event, life was normal. I would take kids to lessons, drop kids off at school, pick them up, go to work, go and work out. I was just doing it all. And I knew that I had heart problems anyway, and still I was trying to do it all. And then one night, we were going to go work out. And as I was getting ready to go work out, I had a cardiac event. So Tony rushed me to the hospital, and my heartbeat was over 200 beats per minute. And so they put me in the hospital, and I got an implanted pacemaker and defibrillator. I was released from the hospital, and as I was home for a day and a half, the defibrillator went off. I just wasn't on the right medicines, and it shocked me. So I had to go back to the hospital where they readmitted me. I had one more event, but the defibrillator wasn't working right, and it shocked me 3 times. I was in really rough shape. So for the next week, I was in the hospital, and every day you get your blood tested twice. And they found my liver enzymes to be very, very high. So they were thinking something was wrong with my liver as well as my heart. So I was released from the hospital finally, and I went back home, and that's when my anxiety attack started. And when that happened, I would crack open the Bible, and I would just open it anywhere and just read until my anxiety would go away. So last week I had an ultrasound of my liver and my endocrine system. But on the way back to my car, as I was walking back to my car, I happened to look over at a license plate holder, and it said Miracle Motors. That was the name of the dealership from another state. And I got into my car and I started praying, please God, I know my heart's bad. Please don't let anything else be wrong. Is this a sign? Is this a sign that this is my miracle? And I had to sit and wait and pray, everything in His time. I know there is a plan for everything. And if this was His plan, there was nothing I could do. I had to accept it. On Friday, at 6 o'clock in the evening, the nurse from my cardiologist called me and said, I don't want you to have to go through the whole weekend, but I want you to know that your liver test came back great. Your blood tests are great. Everything looks good in the duct work. You're good in your liver. I got on my knees right then, right in my kitchen, and I thanked God. I thanked God. So it came from out of me. I don't know how to explain it. Before the event, I came to church. I was lukewarm. I loved the music. I loved the praying, but there was never a closeness, a relationship. I just went through the motions. I wanted to be a good example to my children. I'm so sorry that I wasted all that time. God was there the whole time. I wasn't. And He just stood back and allowed me to make my mistakes and said, this is what you're choosing. I'll be here until you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.